And now it's time for Hobo Reviews with Willie B.A. Hobo. Tonight's review, Lemony Snicket, A Series of Unfortunate Events. Oh my God, this is the best movie I've ever seen in my whole life. A series of unfortunate events, or a series of unfortunate spoilers. There's these kids called the Baudelaires who are absolutely orphanage. Why? Because their parents got burned in their home and are left to rot away in hell, or heaven. I don't know how good they are. One is a total creator, one is an intelligent mind reader, and one is a baby that likes to chomp on stuff. You know, like the... Boy, I wish I don't have one like that, Mama. So anyways, they are being taken care of by the banker, and the banker tells them to go to Count Olaf. Oh, wait, let me rephrase that. I am your beloved Count Olaf. Who is the bad guy in this movie? Because he wants to have the Baudelaires mansion and whatnot, Mama. Although, quite frankly, I prefer to be in Playboy's mansion, Mama. Excuse me, but you're forbidden in there once I get the fucking mansion. Yeah. What he said. Oh, whatever. I'm still gonna get in, Mama. So anyways, he forms this convoluted plan to try and get the Baudelaires dead. How might you ask him, Mama? It's simple, really. He's going to throw them out. No, seriously. He puts them in a car, parks it in the middle of a railroad, goes out in a drugstore, which I can't believe they happen to have one in the middle of a rail station, and let the train run over them. Except they're too smart for that, and they're able to switch the lever to make the train, go another path, Mama. And then they have to tell the banker, well, Count Olaf left them all by themselves in a fucking car, and no one's supposed to drive a fucking car because no one is too fucking old enough to drive it, so we're getting rid of you. You're gone. Goodbye. So then they go to their uncle's place, Mama, and by golly is he obsessed with reptilian creatures. I mean, come on. What reptilian creature does he not have in that house, Mama? Oh, and by the way, Count Olaf plays his trusty sidekick in disguise, of course, because he's trying to get to the kids through him. So he kills him off. Except he doesn't do it with the Viper. Yeah, ironic. The Viper's actually cute and like a doggy. Why? That doesn't make any sense, Mama. Why am I making sense of stuff that doesn't make sense, Mama? Could it be that I'm getting intelligence from one of the Baudelaires? In any case, so then they go to their aunt, whose house is right on the edge of the cliff. And oh, by the way, there's a hurricane that's about to fucking fall on it, dear Mama. And she's like very hesitant. It's like, oop, don't touch that. Don't get careful with the glass doorknob. It's gonna burst and break your eyes. Oop, watch out for the oven. It's going to burst if it gets too warm, Mama. And oh, by the way, did I mention Count Olaf is the actor? Because he once again portrays somebody else. A pirate. Well, not a pirate. A sailor, Mama. And he tricks them again. And oh, by the way, there's a cave that's for rent. What? How the fuck is a cave for fucking rent? Oh, quiet, Commander Zaner. This isn't your video. Quit guacamole. You can rip on it whenever the hell you want to. But for now, stop it! So anyways, they end up in a cave. And they get to the cave by virtue of a message. Her Miss Grammar. Because she's like totally obsessed with grammar, Mama. Like really obsessed with grammar, Mama. And so she misspells a bunch of stuff as clues to get to the cave. And then they escape, except Count Olaf is there and says, well, you know what? If by keeping your little mouth shut, I'm going to leave you right here with a bunch of urchins that will, bite you, kind of. Not really, because I'm not really that evil. I am Count Olaf, an actor. And he gets away with the kitties. And oh, by the way, he's forming a play where he will legally marry one of the Beauregards, or the Baudelaires, Baudelaires, my bad, and thus get the property. Of course they're gonna marry the bright one, the inventor. Why? Because she's like the oldest of them, Mama. Or maybe it's the one dude, I don't know. But in any case, he tries to get to her. And oh, by the way, did I mention that the mom from Home Alone, the one that goes, Kevin, is in this movie too? She plays the nice little judge, Mama, though. And she's the one that doesn't realize that she's actually being the, person in charge of getting this wedding going. The one that says, do you take this man to be your lovely little wife? Do you take this woman to be your lovely little husband? Or something like that. I now pronounce you man and wife. Kiss the bride. Yeah, go on. Yeah, that's her role in this play. Meanwhile, the Brainiac Boulevard or I can't remember. Let's use the B word from now on, your mama. It's too hard of a word to remember. He gets the Sir Chomsalant or Madame Chomsalant free and thus uses that telescope to burn their certificate, which also proves that Count Olaf was responsible for burning their parents' home by using that same telescope to use the sun's reflection on the rays into the house, burns it. I don't know how that happens, but that's what the movie's for. Count Olaf is sent away in prison or something like that, or he escaped. I don't know. In any case, he loses this fucking badge of mama, and the Bulligards are free. And the B-words live to be wonderful orphans. I, for one, love this movie because, well, it's a good reminiscent of Lemony Snicket's Fine Tale, if you know what I mean, mama. This is Willie B.A. Hobo saying, Orphan dude! You got orphan dude! I come on up a girl, but I come on orphan dude! Come on! I want to raise 3 orphans of my own! That way I can own stuff too. As long as one of them doesn't chomp me.